I'm sorry, this isn't Monsters and Memories, Witcher. Listen, game, I want you to be in the background playing music, but when I'm streaming, you're like, all right, music for 20 minutes, good. You're streaming, music's off. Music's off the table. You're gonna get crickets, but it's not gonna be loud enough for the desktop audio to capture it. Great. Well, we're fucking here. You know what? Freaking here. Let's lower the crickets a little bit. A little bit, not a lot of bit. Hey everybody, how's it going? As you can see, wow, new camera. Look at all these freaking frames going on right now. You can't catch up with these frames. Look at all these freaking frames. There's a frame here and a frame there. All the frames over here and all the frames over there. Holy shit, dude. Look at all these freaking frames. So yeah, for Black Friday they had a deal, which was basically my camera, but the more expensive ones, like I was like, fuck it, and it was cheaper than what I pay for my camera. So I said, fuck it, I'll buy it. Here it is. Look at all these frames. Too many fucking frames that we know what to even do with. Anyways, tonight we're gonna be getting into some Embers Adrift. But first, the most important thing about this entire stream, the shirt. Thanks to Gulu Gulu, aka Smorlord, aka Snoo Snoo, we now have this beautiful shirt. Look at it. And it has my name on it. Fancy's favorite shirt is apostrophe S, don't worry about it. Fancy's favorite shirt, 20 stamina regen, 7 chemical damage resist. I don't know what that does in this game. I don't know what that does yet. But 20 stamina regen. You can fit a whole family with that much stamina. You can feed a whole family with that much stamina. And there's so much stamina that I'm finally going to get rid of this stupid belt that I've been wearing since level 8. It's soul bound because I had to make some quick decisions. But I'm replacing it with this belt. Is it the best belt in the world? No, but it's got 6 haste. And that ain't nothing to write home about. There we go. We now have fancy belt. I'm gonna put this one back in the bank. And our old shirt was this. A crafted shirt with 7 stamina regen. So we lose 8. So we gain 13 stamina with the shirt. But we lose 8, so we get a net positive of 5 math. That's just good maths. You know? People often ask, how are your math skills? And I would say, good enough. They're good enough to get the job done. Now, as for what the fuck we're actually doing right now, that is a great question. But we're going to go on an adventure. I don't know where that adventure is going to lead us. But by golly, we'll have our fancy shirt. In fact, let's take off our chest piece so that you can really admire the shirt. Look at that. You can't get that. You can't get a black shirt like that anywhere else in this game, probably. I mean, look at it. Look at it in all of its glory. Look at all that. Gulu Gulu has redeemed. Ask me for life advice. All right, Gulu. You have to ask the question. I'm not just gonna give you random advice. What life advice do you want with? While we admire this big beautiful shirt. How do I get better name spawns? Well, you see some go to witchcraft, you know. They say, well, you know, we're going to have to put some blood into a bowl and then pour it over some altar or whatever to get better drops. But here's what you really do. Every time something's about to drop, you say, this is shitty. The shitty thing is going to drop. This is bad. I hate this game. Because that's what speedrunners do. On a good run, they'll be like, this run's shit. This run sucks ass. I don't believe in this run. And then, usually near the end, that'll be the run that gets captured. So, you have to beat them at their own game. Beat the, whatever. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what we're getting into tonight. At the very least, I need to get some embers. A little bit of embers. Not a lot of it, but a little bit. Oh, there's a butterfly. Oh, there's a butterfly. Listen, butterfly. I have a new shirt. And once I collect all the butterflies, I will gain all the powers. Instead of a 20 stam regen shirt, it's going to be a 30. Are you referring to the shirt or are you referring to the new camera? Or both? You like all these frames happening? Look at all these frames. Yes. Well, sorry. Listen, all right. Here's the real scheme. You find 20 to 30 women in your age demographic and you just recommend this stream to them. And you just say, "Listen, you don't have to worry about what's going on in all this. You just have to worry about what's going on down here in the corner." In 4K. I don't think this is 4K. It's slightly higher. I even have... Here, watch me get the butterfly while I do this. But I even have a just cam thing. And now, wow, look at how fucking huge this is. You can see Girls Club in the background. You can see Super Metroid over there. You can see part of the fan that I have back there. Wow. Look at all this shit. And we're back to the scene. It's over. You remind me of my friend Les from high school. He told me to recruit women for the group. What group? Like... Listen, I'm just going with my demographic, all right? Yeah, the Cuss Club. That's the group. Listen, I'm gonna get this fucking butterfly if it kills me, all right? I think I could probably pull at least one more lady to the stream. At least. With looks alone. Alright. At least one. And then we'll keep a count like we do in Embers. You know, in Embers we're at double-digit ladies. Maybe one day we'll have double-digit lady viewers, you know. And then whenever I say something even slightly suggestive, they'll clip it. And then they'll make a whole reel about it. You see, that's not very nice. Well, it depends what they're saying. If you broke Mez and he's singing about that, that's fair. That's fair. I was supposed to go to where in God's name am I? Okay. Let's find Blooper. Let's find Blooper. There's Blooper. Okay, we're going this way. We just have to find Blooper. Where isn't Blooper? That's the good question. On purpose? Wow. You know, that's almost enough to go to thirst jail just for that. Breaking Mez on purpose? Jeez Louise. All right, here you go, Nestle. Here you go. Wow. What a time to be alive. Listen, we don't need a driver's license. We could just go there. It'll be fun. It's only illegal if you get caught. Yeah. I've heard it all before, Nessa. I've heard it all before. It's all fun and games until you get pulled over, and then you have, they pull you back in to your parents, and you have to explain yourself. But my friend said, and the friend's already gone. He's already jumped 3 fences. This ain't his first rodeo, but it was yours. Actually, you know what I might do that I haven't done in a minute? Do that solo loop of, oh, I should probably have a flashlight out. Now the viewers can actually see more than 2 frames. You know, get a little bit of Ember back. Chill. Drink some beverages. Yeah, yep, we're still going north. We're going the right way. We only got turned around twice. That's how you know we're pro gamers. A noob gamer would have gotten turned around 10 times. We only got turned around twice. There's a brown bear. And now he's about to be a previously existing bear. What is his 20? I need 30s. I need to level up my crafting, but I'm too lazy. Listen, devs, if you're out there, and I like saying this, because usually in Embers they might listen. They might tune into a random stream and go like, okay, yeah, we can change that. Unlike WoW, where you can be like, listen, this class has been busted for 3 years, and they're like, I'm sorry, I don't hear you over the sound of me monetizing everything. Also, what's nice about this camera is that there's not a constantly blinding light coming out of it, and I can actually look at my camera on the stream and see what I look like instead of being blinded by the light. But currently, our objectives are, we're going to go into Highland Hills, which is usually where I am 90% of the time. Here's the version that's going to be stuck in your head for the rest of the night. Blinded by the light, you can see the stars up in the sky. Blinded by the light, revved up like a douche, living in the light. There you go. And I wait a remix of that song in a day. Remixers out there, get to it, get on it. I mean, you should hear me in the car when I've been driving a long time. I'm basically incoherent. I would play something in the background for me to sing like I do when I'm in the car, but that would just get my VOD muted, and that's not fun. Even MIDIs are not safe. Playing the EQ MIDI of Quenos, VOD muted. Owned by the Daybreak Games estate or whatever. Hopefully I didn't go too far. I don't think I did. We're still going north. We're still going north. Also, apparently, instead of, it's not revved up like a douche, it's revved up like a deuce, like a car. But I mean, let's be real. We know what we think it means, all right? I mean, I want to see what a revved up douche looks like, though, to be fair. I don't want to see that. I'm sure there's someone on the hot whatever forums who wants to see that, who wants to see a douche revved up, but I don't. Okay, there's Freehold. Man, that must have gotten really turned around. Oh, I'm just seeing Freehold now. But I don't want to see that. I don't think anyone wants to see that. Let's be real. Except for that one guy on OnlyFans. But he's not going to get what he wants. You know, that guy also wants 33 pics of feet, specifically. And exactly 33 pics, so that he has enough pics to print out and put them on the wall. Listen, no, not yours. I'm just talking about mine. Also, no. My Tootsies aren't good enough for money. As Nathan said, look at your feet. Look down at the ground. Look at your feet. You might have some money makers on you. Mine are not money makers. I could tell you that right now. On Wiki Feet, I think I'd probably average a nice 2.5 out of 5 stars, maybe a 3.5 on a good day. But yeah. My Tootsies are not prime real estate. I should have this out. My bad. I keep forgetting. Because everyone yells at me every time I have it out, and it's like, oh, I can't have it out anymore. I can't be a torch boy. God forbid my lantern that has 5 hit. But how's everyone doing out there today? Do you play it? Aside from the usual suspects, do you play Embers? Are you thinking about playing Embers? Did you even know about this game? Are you on YouTube and you click this video for 3 seconds? Wow, we have 2 viewers on YouTube. I'm impressed. Congratulations. You guys are doing good work over there. Watching this YouTube video. And now let's look over there and watch it drop down to 0. And yep. Oh my god. Okay. Hey, one Haley. How's it going? You could that is pure comedy right there. It went straight from 2 to nothing after that comment. You can't make shit like that up. He was like, "Oh, they think they're ignoring me on YouTube, but I wasn't. I secretly saw them with my eyes." Was eating egg salad? I mean, more power to you, man. Some people gotta eat that egg salad. Because a lot of people won't eat that egg salad, and that's where you come in. That's where you come in and eat all the egg salads or whatever. Surprised the things are kind of on the low key tonight. I don't know. Guess everyone's wrapped up in their winter coats, taking a good long sleep. It's hard to believe that a month ago it was the anniversary going on. Time flies. Time flies, you know? You know, one day you're 1 year old, and then one day you're 25-year old, you know? Crazy. Going around town, asking people about like potted pans and pots. Man, how long does it take to cook a Pop Tart? And that answer varies from person to person. You know, sometimes it's a minute, sometimes it's 10 minutes, you know, depending on how shitty the toaster is. Oh, it's been so long, I forgot where to check. Because usually, oh my god, I'm already delirious. It's only going to get better from here, folks. I'm going to say some very interesting stuff an hour or two from now. Anyways, look at that big beautiful. Let's go cinematic mode. Look at that big beautiful blooper. Some I call it a moon, even though it's not correct whatsoever. But it's you know, it's in the sky and it's glowing. It's the moon to me. And cinematic mode over. All right, let's see. Wow, it's only how long has it been? 25 minutes. It's only 25 minutes and I'm already yawning. We're gonna have a good old time. Maybe I'll find some drops in that Brightstone Cove EV that that haven't been seen before. You know, if I can figure out where the fuck I'm going. I think I would have seen it by now. You have, I think you have like one here, maybe, and then one over here. Up, down, left, right, BA, start, select, you know, all the good cheat codes. Who remembers the Contra code? I do. Who doesn't remember the Contra code? Nobody. Poor children who grew up now, they don't understand what the Contra code is. They don't understand how important those lives are. How many lives you need, because you're going to lose them. You're going to get that spread shot and then go, bow, and then it's gone. You're back to the regular crappy rifle. Just like real war. You know? You get the really cool, like, LMG, and then you get hit and you're stuck with the crappy AR-15. That probably jammed and all that jazz or whatever back in the Vietnam War. I think my cats are meowing. I hope they're not. I'm streaming. Listen, cat. I feed you also. I have the right to ignore you every once in a while, right? Not all the time, but every once in a while. I give you attention 22 hours of the, well, more than that. You know, the consolidated time is longer than 22 hours a day. But on days where I stream, it's at least 22 hours a day. I give you my attention. I feed you. I give you water. I am allowed 2 hours to ignore some of your cries and your pleas. Let's see. I don't think it's up over here. I might just have to kill some regular ass dudes, you know? Me at the DMV, regular ass dudes. I know. Crazy. Sometimes you gotta get those regular ass dudes, you know? I'm dealing with some stuffs right now. It's okay. I'm probably gonna get attacked by a tiger. That's okay. That's okay. Listen, I got my jacket on. I'm ready to fight whatever ailments comes at me. Also, if you're out, I don't know if you're there, Daimless, but if you are, I appreciate the sub. And you did when I wasn't live. But he's probably not there. But if you watch this in the future, appreciate you. Speaking of subs, you still have until the 30th to get a founder's badge next to your name for being one of the first to sub during my initial month of being an affiliate. So if that matters to you, then jump on that. If that doesn't matter to you, then that's okay. I understand. But right now, I think we're at four members of the Founders Cuss Club. You can make it 5. Maybe even 6. I don't know. Where the fuck am I going? Anessa. Why are you doing this? Man, I'm glad I'm not agreed with you right now. I probably would have been dead. And I would have cried and everyone would have seen it on stream and clipped it and been like, adult baby cries over dying in stupid game. I know. I know how things get around. There it is. Let's get some of that big beautiful B-roll. Look at that. Fact. Oh. Can I get one mid lightning? Nope. 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 Well, we gave it a good shot. Because I usually take these screenshots and I use them for the thumbnails. Apologies for today's thumbnail. You know, I didn't have much time to work on it, and I looked at it after the fact, and I was like, man, that's not a good one. That's not a good one. That one needed some more time in the thumbnail factory, but, you know, sometimes you just, you know, just like real people, sometimes you have to come out a little bit early, you know? You have to come out a little early and, you know. Oh, hello, I believe that's Junior. What, aka whatever, alias. How's it going? We're going into... Oh, that's good to hear. We're going into the Bright Root... Well, I sounded like Scooby-Doo for half a second. The Bright Root Grove. Is that it? I think that's it. Wow, Anessa. Wow. That could have been on stream and I could have yelled at you with validity, but I only have secondhand reports to go off of. So we're just messing around in the no one's here, right? No one's here, just me. All these things are green. Man, I remember when these things used to at least be light blue. Oh well. But we're trying to get back some EE, which is what the cool kids call emberescence. You know, one day you go into this place and everything's blue and white and stuff, and then the next day, go in here and they're freaking all green. What a damn shame. I mean, if they're this low, then I might as well just kill. So I have another spot. I mean, honestly, I'm probably gonna truck these fools like that. This guy. All right, here's a pro tip: if you're a brigand, you can stun them. And wait for your cooldowns to go back up, and it makes you look really cool because you're like, I'm fighting a man, but I'm sitting at the same time. I'm so above you. Get fucked. I'll check up here for this one named, but we'll head back. Did that guy just teleport? Did we just see a mother flippin' teleporter? Listen, there's no magic in this game. No wizards allowed. Thank you. What's this do? What's this do? We'll never know. When did I get the butterfly? I don't remember getting him. Huh. Maybe I was so busy gabbing that I didn't catch it. I'll unstun him again. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm gonna take a sip of my Kool-Aid. Delicious, delicious red Kool-Aid. Alright. There's an Ashen Mandrake. Is there anything else up in here? There's probably a chest. Knowing this game and their chests. That's how they get around. It's so nice to look at my camera and not be blinded by light. I will say that. And I can also see what's going on in my camera without stuff, you know. There's all these frames happening now. You can see all these frames happening. My jujitsu frames. All right, let's kill this guy. Now, unfortunately, my cool trick doesn't really work on Ashen. How much did I get for that? Probably nothing. All right, what we got? Well, we have one chest, and my live cam is on this time. I forgot last stream. Oh, that made my heart jump for exactly 1 beat. I'm probably gonna delete those logs. I'm not gonna delete those logs. All right. One day, I'll have someone to give that urine to, but for right now, not so much. Bannerlord has been fun. Been playing with the Great Balding one. Are you talking about he whose name has gold in it, Mr. Nomad? I think there's a chest that spawns down here too. If there is, I do not. Yeah, I don't see it. How did you end up being able to play with him words? That was a sentence. Because probably a lot of people try to do that and it doesn't really work out. Or they just jump in front of his character and wow. Look at me, look at me. Oh, you were lucky? Hmm. And you just happened to be one of the few who had a code and who was also on. Who's hitting me? Hey, hey, hey. Did I say you could freaking hit me when I'm talking to my chat? How fucking dare you? Alright. Jeez. Rude. So rude. So what you're saying is that you're doing stuff like running back while the servers were shutting down back into the flooded ruins to get that last percent, you know, that kind of stuff. I mean, if Asmund continues to keep having you on, that'll be interesting. You'll be one of the ones for who made it? Made it, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's not really making it. You're just, you know, big streamer looks at your name sometimes for half a second, you know. I'm almost at 400 subs on YouTube. And then I'll be able to do whatever the fuck I want. I'll be able to. It's kind of like unmaking it, Gulo says on Twitch. Listen, I was fortunate enough to capture the legacy intro for Final Fantasy XIV, and that'll be the biggest video I have forever. My Baldur's Gate short got really close though. I got to 100. That got 100k views. That's like me in high school, getting the good time on track, then immediately afterwards, I won the local state championship for curling, and then after that, it was like nothing. It was like, you know, I won tiddlywinks on the sidewalk against two dudes, you know. YouTube videos are a little crazy. Because you put a lot of time and effort into something, and you know, put a lot of time and not that much time into something else. And sometimes the one you put no time into will get a lot of views. And things you put a lot of time into don't get a lot of views. And I feel like pretty much every YouTuber has like expressed something like that before. Yeah. Nobody gave a shit about my knuckle sandwich live stream. I think it's sitting at like 8 views. Which normally I would be slightly offended at, but then that stream wasn't my best either. because I was distracted with other things during the stream. Excuse me, Mr. Wolf. We're talking about YouTube over here. You know, content creation is just a weird venue. More props goes to Nathan, because that dude, he churns out the content. One might even say he shits it out. There's not a day that doesn't go by where he thinks about. I mean, we'll all be interested to see what Nathan's sword looks like. Witcher. Gulu said he eats MMORPGs and shits cringe. Yeah? Here's the big question, all right? This is my question. What would Nathan do if there wasn't any internet and he didn't have to have a job? What would he do? Because I don't know the answer to that. I think he might go crazy. But he doesn't sing well enough for vaudeville. Puppets are rough, man. Getting a legitimate puppet gig, that's fucking rough. Circus clown, now that's more believable. Circus clown. I believe that one. Okay, well, what about like an apocalyptic scenario where you just have, you know, there's no money, not really any money anymore, and there's not like a traditional workforce or traditional internet as we know it. What would he do? Town jester, maybe? I don't know. We might need to get more Nathan clown. More Nathan clown skits going. Also, if you're tuning in, we're just kind of chilling right now. And I have this big, beautiful shirt given to me by Gulo Gulo. 20 stamina regen. And it has my name on it. Fancy's favorite shirt. That's my favorite shirt. I recently put this on. I had the 8 stamina regen belt, but now I have the 6 haste, 12 debuff resist belt on there. I'm sure the, whatever that belt is that drops Forgotten Depths 2 is like slightly better, but you know, I'm fine with that belt. It's got 6 haste. It's all a man would ever need. You know, I'm feeling so frisky, I'm gonna attack a 2-sheb deer. Dove deer. And here you go. Here's the advanced strats right here. Boop. Well, let me actually kill this deer, and then I'll read your comment, Nomad. And he went Ashen, because of course he did. And that's how you do a 2-Chev. That's how you do, thank you. Nomad said, I was talking on Mr. Gold's stream today. So you actually let you in the voice and stuff? Crazy. I might have to check that out later. And we were talking about a Frankenstein's monster streamer. Mine, who has Nathan's personality, Gula's look, and your voice. And everyone was like, who, and who? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The correct order is Mr. Gould knew of Nathan, but only of him. Well, he did that puppet video of and rap of Nathan a while back. That's probably the only reason why he knows of him. Oh, everyone has proximity chat. Okay. I was gonna say, if he's like bringing you into like the Discord, then you're sitting pretty. I know nothing about Bannerlord though. Not a flippin' thing. And it sounds like it's a PAX Day situation where you have to know someone who knows someone. And I don't know shit. Dorgatru says, this is probably in relation to the clowns. Don't do it. Clowns are scary. Well, unlike a lot of other people, clowns don't bother me. Clowns, spiders, both of those don't really bother me. So in this situation, I'd be fine. Now, like, a clown just chilling in my backyard. At 400 subs, nothing happens. At 500 subs, I think I might be eligible for monetization on Super Chats. On getting, like, Super Chats and donos and stuff like that. On YouTube's. So, I guess that, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, well, currently, for those who are joining, or about to join, I have a new shirt, and we're just kind of feeling it out, you know? You gotta get, you gotta, oh, thanks, Junior, for the sub. I don't have any notifications for subs on my stream. I should, though. If I was smart, I would. But on Nathan's channel, it's just like, this dude found a random video and he subbed, so... good? I definitely need to rework the subscription notification. That one was just done last minute and I'm not really happy with it, but it is something. And I need to add a better voice, a better audio line for the bits notification. So those will come in the future. And, you know, more emotes. But the more subs I get on Twitch, the more animated emotes I can get. So look out for that in the future. You know, I'm not trying to be big like Asmongold. My goal is to, like, this is like really lofty goals, but my goal is to have like 50 people at the high end and maybe 20 or 30 at the low end who go to all my streams and we just chill. Because I have some things that I want to show off, but I kind of want a bigger audience to show them off. And I kind of want to also kill some spiders. Do I want to make streaming a career? Kind of. That's for a different website, Witcher. Those of you in Twitch, he said, I should show my feed if I want to make a streaming career. You know, that's probably true on some level. But like I said, my goal is just, you know, at the high end 50 and at the low end 30. Or low end 20. That's really all I want. I don't want anything crazy, you know. I don't want 4,000 people watching. A Mr. C Embers hot tub stream? Listen, alright. I already have one in us in chat. We can't have fucking Ananoski somewhere in the distance. We don't need two, alright? That might get me banned on Twitch, I don't know. I don't know where the fuck I'd put a hot tub here. Oh shit, I'm dying. Oh shit, I'm dying. Oh shit, I'm dying. Time for some Kool-Aid. Time for some delicious Kool-Aid. Delicious Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid saves. Remember that. When you're making some Kool-Aid at home and you're putting all that sugar in there, remember Kool-Aid saves. And people will ask, well, what flavor of Kool-Aid do you like? And you just like the colored one, the one with the colors, because they're all just citric acid and mild flavorings and sugar. For being real, have you ever eaten a packet of Kool-Aid? I did that once as a kid. It was not fun. It was not a fun time to eat a packet of Kool-Aid by myself. Well, I tried. I ate maybe, it was like the cinnamon challenge. I ate like a spoonful and I spat it out. It was not fun times. Purple Saurus Rex was the only one I would drink in 1998 playing Zelda on the NES. Yeah. Actually, you know what, Witcher? Here, we're going to Google that. Purple Saurus Rex Kool-Aid. Well, you're in luck, Witcher, because they sell it. Here, let me find my stupid Firefox. Make sure it's on the right one. Okay, yes, it is. There you go. Zero sugar, Purple Saurus Rex. Look at that Purple Saurus being a Purple Saurus. You too can own Purple Saurus Rex. I mean, for me to get in a hot tub, we're gonna talk about like a minimum of like I don't know where a hot tub is near me. And two, we're talking about a minimum 3K dono. Because I'm gonna be shirtless. You're probably gonna get some accidental feet shots in there. That's a 3K dono right there. At least. I could green screen it. But me without a shirt, 3K. But I'm smart, not like Nathan. Because Nathan tries to like obfuscate the popsicle fun, but I still know about the popsicle fun. But shirtless, that's 3K up front. So if Mr. Moneybags really, Mr. Moneybags out there really wants to see me without my shirt off, with my shirt off, not with my shirt on off, my shirt off, they're gonna have to pony up the dollars, all right? And then you're gonna see it and you're gonna regret it. And then I'll take that money and I'll buy me a new computer. So it works out. And I mean, and I think the nip for 1K is still out there too. If Mr. Moneybags just wants to see a nip real quick, I mean, it's 1K monies, but you know, what do you need that money for? Food? No. You need to see a man with his little pink area on his chest for half a second, and it'll be worth it. Actually, let's answer this question right now. Can a man show a nipple on stream and not get banned? Cleavage is unrestricted as long as the coverage requirements are met. Just one exception to the rule, breastfeeding is allowed on Twitch stream. So yes, those who are present as men are allowed to show their nipple live on stream. No such luck for women. Well, there you go. Des, I thought you were straight. I mean, not that I care. But that offer is out there, $1,000, and you could see a nipple for exactly 1 to 2 seconds. Exactly. All right. All right, here's my Des. Well, actually, I like nipples on both men and women of all kinds. There you go. Also, I'm doing the math, all right? If you gave me 1,000 biddies, that's not $1,000. It's like 600, maybe? Because, you know, Twitch takes some, and then the transfer fee also takes some, so it's not 100%. So really, you'd give me $1,000, but you would throw 400 of those dollars in the drain. I know what it is for subs. I don't know what it is for biddies. Biddies is too much math. Too much biddy math. Too much biddy titty math. There you go. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's there. I need to record this one of these days, because it makes a very good knocking noise, but I don't think the microphone captures it because those dang filters. You don't hear the fan going on down here, but you also can't hear the noises that I make. Yeah. I'll have to record that one of these days. I know. That don't make it sound like I have a jet fan in the background. I know. Tough times. Oh yeah. For those who don't know, this is the shirt. Fancy's favorite shirt. There should be an apostrophe S on there because it's Fancy's favorite shirt. My nickname, given to me by Anessa because she was tired one day, and instead of calling me fantasy football, she called me Fancy Football, and the name just stuck. Maybe one day they'll put the apostrophe S and really confuse new players. That's what I hope. Also, we're just kind of messing around right now. Not really any groups going on. I think S'more and Anessa are helping some fortunate souls who need the help more than I do. Yeah. He's leveling up his tank, which is a good cause. I can just talk and kill bears any time of the day. In fact, I can do it easier. Because if I'm in a group, I'm going to worry about like crowd controlling mobs and what I ate for lunch, and someone just joined the guild, so I have to say welcome, welcome, but you can't see it. Don't worry, it's there. Well, I said it, but there's been a lot more said that I don't want to dox. It's just a private conversation between a guild of like 20 to 30 people, all right? A private conversation between at least 20 to 50 people. Also, shout outs to my cat for nicking me earlier today. Actually, now that we're here, let's do the math. How much how much money do streamers currently get from bits? Well, that's what they say. They say Twitch pays streamers 1 cent for every bit, but I don't believe it. Or maybe it is. Okay. That makes sense. Cuz it's a $1.40 for 100 bits. So Twitch is getting 40% of that. Yeah, look at it. I got a new camera and everything. Look at all this live shit going on. Wow. Wow, look at this. Holy shit. Oh my god. Blue Chew views. Listen, it's normally a channel point redemption, but you get it free. If you look really hard, you can see what's going on my my screens. Wow. I know. Crazy times. Watching me just swing it around like this. Wow. Just wow. I'm in my car. Oh, Desrin has redeemed. Put on Blue Chew views for at least 30 seconds. What time is it? It's 8:31. So we have until 8:32. Now I'll have to take these off. Just like just like taking Blue Chew for realsies. I can't see shit. Well, now you're getting it, it's like, sometimes you feed a cat twice on accident, you're getting it twice on accident. How am I supposed to know your cat lived with you? 'Cause he's my cat. Why wouldn't he? Dorgachu getting some good redemption. I might have to use this one because look at how shiny it is. I might have to get hit by some wolves. It's funny because I can barely see what's going on, but that's fine. I look very stylish. You too can have those emotes if you subscribe to my Twitch channel. And if you subscribe before the 30th, you'll have a Founder's Pledge. But only till the 30th, and then it's gone forever. Alright, time to... And it's been 30 seconds. Oh my god, I can see everything so much better. Also, with more emotes coming.
It's game time.
And there we go. Hold on. I'm gonna do LOL. Thank you, Desrin for the subscription. I'm going to use this money to buy at least one candy bar, and it's going to be very delicious, and I appreciate you. Enjoy your founder's plaque, and also enjoy those emotes. There's a couple in there. A couple you'll probably like. Thank you. You know, depends what I'm feeling, you know? Depends what I'm feeling. Might go in there and pick up a noun later. Oh. What the fuck are you doing here, LOL? It's super late. Hey, LOL. How's it going? I was just, yeah, that's way too perfect. I know. You can't deal with all these frames with all this new camera. I know. I can't either. But I'm currently just messing around. Here's the new shirt mentioned. But enjoy that founder's plaque while you still have it. Or what? Oh, you'll have it forever, Des. You'll have it forever. You'll never not have it. I think that's currently 5 people in the Founders Club, the Founders Cuss Club. I think I might just have to do that for my my sub badge, the Cuss Club. Although that's kind of Nathan's thing. I'm gonna have to figure it out what I'm gonna do for my my subscription badge. Because I thought about just having a C, but it's just like that's kind of lame. Just a C. So I'm still working on it. I'm still thinking about it. But there's some notes in there. There's a free one, which is the hay. There's the Laser Lord Smug emote, and there's the Blue Chew Views emote, which everyone loves. And there's the Etronom Don John Blinky. I should probably just show that on stream so that everyone knows what the fuck that's from. Here, let me get it up. Because there's so much happening on game right now. You're probably going to hear me during this clip, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. It's okay to hear yourself twice. Is it this? Is this what it is? Can I talk to you from the front? Okay, yes, this is it. Pause it, thank you. Okay, where is the part where he... It's not there. Okay, I think it's here. Okay, here it is. Here it is. I'm going... Shit, I didn't do it on VLC. Well, now I know. It's 1 minute 14 minutes in. I mean, 1 hour, 14 minutes in. Maths. All right, maybe it was 1 minute, 14 minutes in. I literally just had it and now I lost it. It's gone. It's gone, just like an angel's kiss. Listen, this is very important. We must find this. So the peoples at home can know where that emote is from, because it's a good emote. I will find it. I will get to the bottom of this. Okay, here it is. Now, I'm gonna put it on... Should I put it on BRB? No, we'll bring it over here. We gotta add it though. Media source, ad existing. No, I guess it's window capture. Listen, this is a live stream, all right? So many crazy things are happening right now. No, not media source, it's Windows. Window capture. And then it's VLC. There you go. Now get ready for this. Excuse me? Pardon? What?
Doug, Herr Jones. So, you have woken up. Ah, nine. You never should have insisted.
And now you know. Do with this information what you will. All right, that only took 20 minutes. Let's see. Did we lose all our viewers? Probably. You didn't really hear anything. He just said 9-9 Dare Jones. The guy didn't really say anything. The blinky man in question didn't say anything. But the doctor just kind of did some moves and he said Air Jones, and now you need to know. That's on my VOD channel, which was before Twitch did the amazing feature of having allowing you to stream on both YouTube and Twitch. Also, I'm gonna take off my jacket because it's hot. All one or two ladies in chat enjoy this, I guess. Whoa. Look at these guns. These non-existent guns. Look at them. Listen, all right? We all can't be muscle bros, all right? Working out sucks. You sweat. And if you go to the gym, you pay a freaking membership, and you have to do this next to people. That's, you know, that's weird. Why would you do that next to people in a gym? I want to do that in the privacy of my own home. Thank you very much. I also want to kill bears in the privacy of my own home. Thank you very much. Exactly. Why grind IRL when you can grind in VGL, video game life? Yeah, yeah. I mean, I should work out more. I used to, a little bit. I just want to be more active, but you know, that's what I intend. And then it's like 8 hours later of playing Embers or some other game. It's like, shit, whatever. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll do that tomorrow. But listen, I'll take being skinny over being fat, all right? Whatever deity has blessed me, they have blessed me with these genes that have allowed me to eat whatever I want and not gain weight. Also, where the fuck am I going? I don't know. Also, if you don't know, there's cool features in here. Where if you go up to these little deathma things, you can see you could see where the things are. Yeah, like right there. There's one right there. I mean, I've been keeping consistent with my streaming schedule. You know, which is good. So that people know, hey, on Sundays, Sunday nights and Wednesday nights, I'm gonna be streaming. Slowly building that backlog in my YouTube live. And you know, other stuff. I guarantee you, Des, that if I put streaming now, then other people who are used to the 30 minutes will show up 30 minutes after that, and then nobody wins. Also, I highlighted the 30 minutes. Or is that just too much information? You're right. You've put money forward. I have to listen to you. All right, guys. No more notifications about unless someone else subs in right now and gets a founder's badge and they want an hour ahead time, then maybe I'll consider that. And then I'll put and then between those two, I'll do half an hour, and both sides will win. Let me guess, it moved. Okay, it didn't move. Good. I mean, I'm joking. I'm kind of joking. This is all just fun, you know? We're all just sassing frassing, saying loud things, talking about noodle arms, you know. We all can't no sleep till 50, Gulu. I would die. I would be dead in the ground. And it would make news. And then everyone would be like, Embers Adrift kills stupid player because he didn't sleep on his grind to 50. And then you have a bunch of people who would just go to every video and be like, lol, this fucking killed a dude. Lol. Sorry. This game sucks. It fucking killed somebody. Also, the graphics look like PlayStation 1 graphics. You would get some people who'd be like, I mean, fuck, this killed someone? I gotta jump into this. Let's go. Alright, well, I gotta get my funeral ready. I gotta get my will ready.
It's game time.
Dorgachu with the gifted sub directly to Gulo Gulo. Thank you, Anessa. The gift sub, no sleep till 50. Hey, just because you gifted the sub doesn't mean you can force me to do a challenge. You can't give someone a sub and be like, all right, well, drink a gallon of milk. Do it. Do it, tough guy. You can drink a gallon of milk, right? Wait, do you not get the... Interesting. You don't get the plaque if you are gifted a sub. Weird. Or maybe he does have it. I don't know. Anyways, thank you, Anessa, for the gifted sub. I think if I get 4 more subs, I can get another animated emote, so hype or unhype, whatever you prefer. Was that a completely random sub? Yeah, that was a completely random sub. Wow. Wow. That's just me. I mean, I can understand with WoW and like Kotick. You know, because Kotick's kind of an ass and he's kind of taking a lot of money for himself. You know, but that's like going to your mom and pop, you know, sandwich shop and being like, listen, you guys make good sandwiches, but fuck Bill behind the counter. And Bill's like, I just make the sandwiches. I don't say anything here. I'm just a face. Well, fuck you, Bill. I don't like you. Well, you don't have to eat these sandwiches. I don't know. I mean, maybe we don't want your business. I feel like there are people like this game could have all the features everyone would ever want, you know, like magic classes and uh whatever features you'll have 2 years from now. They could have all that and they still would never be satisfied, you know. And there's a lot of people who come into this game thinking it's a single player game, even though I am playing it quote unquote single player. This is just fucking around, you know. This is just messing around. I'm not getting good experience. I've gotten like maybe a percent, and I've been talking to chat most of the time. And chat still is viewers are still here watching, so I guess that's something. I even have 2 viewers on YouTube, and probably those are both Witcher and Junior. Which, you know, if they want to watch it over there, they can watch it over there. JG Wentworth, I want to watch on YouTube, and you have the right. Well, I'm invited to a group. I'm assuming Rin wants to go somewhere. Or not go somewhere. And I mean, at the end of the day, Elo is a part of this game for sure. But like the game doesn't exist because of Eloa. But if that makes any sense. You know. If I fucking hated Eloa, which I don't, and I love this game, I would just play when she doesn't play, or if she does an event, you know, just not show up to her streams or whatever. I know that's kind of a cop out. A lot of people would just say like, you know, why would you let's see. I'm glad Ella was still around. We don't have to play with so that we don't have to play with people like that. Yeah. Actually, I should probably. Oh, he's killing stuff by bats. Okay. I got distracted by ranting. Reading all the threads and how I answered bad, and if I find a thread that's super offended because I organize a fair trade instead of the auction house. But I mean, like, the mail system is like in the works or kind of coming. It's not like you haven't addressed it before in the past. I realize it is a problem of the game because people just have so much shit in their inventory and they want to get rid of it one way or another. So they just want that auction house now or a venue to just, you know, mail items and get rid of them. But I mean, at the end of the day, Eloa is just a community manager. She does do some stuff behind the scenes for the game, sure. But, you know, she's just the community manager. She doesn't really have power. Uh like she couldn't go Ella couldn't go in there right now and be like, "All right, well, make everyone a lady and give them all dreadlocks." You know, she doesn't have that power. And I mean, probably they're pretty lenient with a lot of people, where a lot of other games they probably would have been banned outright. All right, Des, enjoy your founder's badge and go lurk. Which, if you don't know, you have until the 30th to subscribe to my Twitch channel and get a first right next to your name. Yeah, exactly. That's right, Daimlos. I saw your sub earlier. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Gudasama. That was a Japanese for something. I don't know. Yeah, like I think it was the first. Is when I hit affiliate, which is why you have exactly 4 days to sub and get your founders. I'm not trying to push it, but I also kind of have to push it because someone later is going to be like, "Fuck, I missed it. Damn it. I wanted the founders plaque."
It's game time.
And there you go. Thanks. Hold on. Since it was you, I have to copy what you did. Thank you, Eloa, for this wonderful subscription. I'm going to buy or try to buy one small fry with it, and I will enjoy it very immensely. Hopefully I'm not running into bears. Okay, I'm running into a wall. And I hit the wrong scene. Don't worry about it. I'm glad a lot of people did sub though. Because early on I was like, I hope it doesn't turn out that nobody subs during the first month. I want at least some firsts out there for people to enjoy. And I do play some interesting shit like Laser Lords. No, that's Girls Club. That's a different game. Girls Club someday. I would have to get at least one girl on Discord for Girls Club. Here, I'll get it up real close. It'll be backwards. But Girls Club for the CDI, starring what's her face from Salute Your Shorts. Thanks. Actually, doing the giveaways for the games really helped me push me over the edge for the followers for that. So really, I have to thank you for your game, which is both your game and also isn't your game. But I mean, yeah, things have been going pretty well. The only thing I might change is that I might need to find like some weird retro Discord because I have, when I play Embers, it's like bam, easy. Post to the Pantheon Discord, post to Nathan's Discord, and post to the official Embers Discord. When I post like weird shit like Laser Lords or whatever, it's like I posted to the Pantheon Discord. It's like I don't know where else to put it. Yeah, I'm the cock of the walk. I'm famous. I got 74 followers. Look out, motherfucker. Exactly. No, 79. I got my Blue Chew views on. I can't see shit, but that don't matter. Actually, if the rift is up over here, and it is, you might see some magic. Ooh. Yeah, and once I hit 100, I'm going to, because you need 100 for the business PayPal, right? That's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to have some fun. Like, if people put in if people put in a certain dollar amount, a special video might play. Fun shit like that. I just want to put fun shit like that in there. I need to put more channel point redemptions. But I've just been so busy with just so much shit like recently that I haven't really gotten around to a lot. Like even today's thumbnail that I did was like really last minute. Oh, come on, 4 seconds, 4 seconds. Need to get it off. There we go. All right. Server Nomad is asking, what do I get if I unsubscribe? And Junior says your money back. Well, you can subscribe and unsubscribe as many times as you like on YouTube. The only enjoyment I'll get out of that is your enjoyment of pressing and unpressing the button. Wait a minute. You know what? I was going to comment on that, but I'm not going to comment on that. So I was going to say something about the female count, but he said he was his daughter, so I'm not going to comment on it. Oh, not that one. There we go. I can CC sometimes. Bam. Actually, I should probably just use this thing. If you don't know, this is the crystallized greatsword. Is that the name? Yes. It glows in the dark. Look at it. Look at it in its glory. If they ever add a weapon slot cosmetic and just a one armor slot cosmetic, I'm using this sword. 1000%. But I'm slowly but surely going up in levels, as they say in the video games. That's what the kids say. They're like, I'm level 2. Yep. One day you'll be level 3, and you'll get more spells or something. I don't know. Take a sip of this tea. We're just gonna... And unlike any other MMO, you can play with 2 people and get stuff done. You know? I think that emote is like the one that Twitch gives you for free for becoming an affiliate, or one of the ones you can get for free. Like, listen, you have an emote. It's one of the free ones. Enjoy it while you have it. I should make my own LOL eventually. Or like a laugh out loud. Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess that is it, huh? Oh shit, I should have used my things. No, that ember just went out of my pocket. Into the ether. Gone forever. I will shed exactly 1 tear. Hold on. This is gonna work out, alright? Oh, look at that tear coming off of me. You probably couldn't even see any of that. But I tried, alright? Now the left side of my face and my body are slightly warm or moist. Slightly wet. Yeah, I actually just got water everywhere. And none on the place I wanted to get it. But you know, it was getting a little hot. It's okay, alright? In a couple months, would I be interested in a sword? Heck yeah. I might, if that's true, I might need to open up a P.O. box. In case someone else wants to give me other stuff. I will never say no to a quality made sword, Witcher. Oh my god, yeah, that was a bad idea. But as long as it was mildly funny, then it's okay. Oh, damn it, I didn't use it again. Wasted. And look how close I am. I need 10. I'll send it to your house, then dox you for $49.99. Yeah, that's true. Listen, Witcher, I like you, but I don't know if I like you enough to let you know what my house address is. I don't know. Yeah, get some sleep, LOL. Get some beauty sleep. Hope that's a good trailer. I'll probably see it eventually. And as they say, namaste. See, I know the lingo. I know the lingo. Damn it, I missed another one. What the fuck is wrong with me? How do you know where my cat lives? I have to find that quote from Hypnospace. Cuz he says like Nam Bay or something. I have to find it. It's too good not to use. Yeah, a normal ass day. We have a wild sly banker joining the party. Actually, now that Witcher's coming, I can use my axe. Now you might be saying, if the sword is so cool and level 50, why do you use the axe? Well, here's a pro tip for those of you at home. The dislodged great axe has 5 damage. And damage is the king positional. Now you know. Oh no, I fucked up. I didn't mean to use that. Oh well. I'm just gonna use this and get this out of the way. And then I'm gonna use this and get this out of the way. There you go. I don't know, like maybe a scimitar, maybe just a traditional long sword. Yeah, I don't know. That's like taking me to the candy store and being like, all right, what kind of candy do you want? And I say, I want all of them. I want at least a little bit of everything. I'm trying to think of swords that I've really liked in the past. How about this? A scimitar or a really, really, really detailed knife or kunai. No, not kunai. Kukuri. But if you're gonna make a short like knife, make it like insane. Make it have the most insane details on it. Okay. Find a cool sword and DM to you on Discord. Okay. Yeah, but I already have a kukuri, like a normal. I kind of here. I can go get it. Well, let's get me demonetized on YouTube, probably. But I will get it, and I will show you the one that I have. So I'm not going to show this for long. There it is. It's basically it's basically a yak, but it's cooler than a yak because it's black. Rhymes. Now, was that enough? Am I banned on every platform? Probably. Listen, Dorkashu, aka Inessa. Here's what you're gonna have to do, alright? You're gonna have to travel, you're gonna have to remember that this stream existed. You could probably drink some Kool-Aid. Where's the Kool-Aid? There's the Kool-Aid. Delicious Kool-Aid. I'm going to need you to remember that the stream existed, go back and watch it again on YouTube, like it, comment, and say, I love this video. And then find the part where I talk about my sword, and then find the clip where I put it up for a second, and then there you go. Just 10 or 20 easy steps. But I don't know how Twitch or YouTube feels about weaponry or whatever, so I have to be careful. I have to be very careful. Because while I don't use that sword for any purpose, but it just sits in the closet, basically. That's the only reason I use it. But YouTube could be like, oh, you're going to use that to do harm to somebody or something. And then banned. And then all my near 400 subs gone forever in the ether. My videos that have 200,000 views gone forever. The legacy of the 14 legacy intro gone forever. That one funny Baldur's Gate short I made gone forever. It's just gone. And what will I have? I'll have nothing but the memories. And I'll shed a single tear. What if I do this? You can't even see it. Why am I doing this? I'm going through all this effort and you won't be able to see it. I mean, I do like me a golden sword. Even though they are impractical. The aesthetic. A sword to match a voice. Glorious warriors, we gather today for this glorious sword. For the most glorious of voices, apparently. Every strike will soothe their mind, very briefly. And make them think about beautiful things like canned beans. And then they'll remember the time in which they had a can of beans at home. And then they'll eat it. And then they'll be happy. But then, right as they're in that glorious spot, they'll be struck down by the sword. They died a happy life. You cannot ask for a better death. My murder tool is up on Discord. All right. Which Discord? I assume Mr. Napalm's. That was a second. Go to random conversations on Nathan's Discord if you don't have it. I'm sure you can find Nathan's Discord somewhere. Oh, Lord. You don't have to go back in time, Nessa. You just have to go to the Nathan's Discord. For those of you watching after the fact, he captured that exact moment where I had my kookery. And he said, what did he say? Mr. C and his murder implement. There you go. Now everyone's caught up to page. Also, there's an ad going on my tablet. What's going on, tablet? Listen. You're on there so that I know when the ads are happening, but you're kind of messing up. Need to use it. Okay, we're good. I have to reload this. Was my hair in the back a mess? Not really. The joys of having a double palm tree in the back. Probably when Sly gets here, I'm going to take an AFK. See, I was drinking Gatorade that time. Crazy. Whoa. I'm going to take a brief AFK. I'm going to take a brief AFK after these ones. So, chat, I ask, which BRB do you want? Do you just want this, the screen with an empty chair, or do you want this? Choose wisely. I feel like Witcher, you just have to make a reasonably famous person like a sword, and if they really like it, then they'll go over to your channel and then math. All right. BRB has been decided amongst the community. I am a community pleasers. Here you go. I'll be back. We're back. Let's see. I only lost one viewer and all that, so chair with anthropomorphic living throw towel. Darlings, Mr. C pleases at me every night. Don't worry. This is actually just see it. There's a blanket on top of this with a pillowcase on top of that to stop cats from clawing and chewing on the top of it. So now you know. Now you know why it looks like that. Math. But it sounds like Rin and maybe even Sly want to get in some Red Shore Ridge EV. Maybe even some Dance Dance Revolution. You know what's happening. Anything can happen. Scream, listen. You had one job, and that one job. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. You can't win them all. It's like, I don't know why, but recently my tablet has not been able to load Twitch very well, if at all. It like starts loading an ad and then just gives up. It's hard life for us. Look at all that magic. Look at all that magic. It's a hard knock life for us. Something the kids say, Hal was like, I can't breathe. Listen, it's not easy being a towel, alright? I'm sure there's some towels that are used by beautiful ladies, but there's a lot of towels used by disgusting men. That's just the matter of the fact. If you rolled a life in towel life, then it could go anywhere, you know? Maybe you're a towel that likes wiping off disgusting men. Or maybe you're a towel that hates beautiful women. It can go anywhere. We need to do a BG3 playthrough with Nathan, Mr. C, Gulo, and me. It would make magic. I mean, I would probably have to do it on someone else's stream. Because I play RPGs like an insane person. Like, literally unwatchable insane person. Now, Knuckle Sandwich is, like, kind of the exception to that, because that's not like a full-scale RPG-ass RPG like Divinity Original Sin 2 and Baldur's Gate 3 and Pathfinder. It's a good thing I taped that down. Otherwise, it'd be going all sorts of crazy places. But for anyone out there in either Twitch land or YouTube land who have any questions about this game, let me know. And if you have questions about life, well, that's 2,000 points on my Twitch. Hard-earned points. Should move this out of the way. There you go. I can see chat slightly better now. But hopefully someday, because I think a girls' club might work well with like a me in the stream versus the NPCs kind of way. It's a very interesting game to say the least. Same with, there's apparently another CDI game I didn't even know about called Third Degree, which is also a party game. Oh, quote-unquote party game. For the CDI. Actually, it says it on here. You're gonna see the back of my head. It's gonna be a mess. As what do I turn on? Does it say? No. Hope you guys like the back of my head. It's probably a mess back there. Sorry. You know, we all can't have beautiful back of heads, you know. There are beautiful models where you look at the back of their heads and you go, wow. I wish I could kiss that. And then you have the back of my head, which is almost a rat's nest. All the time. Unless I put a lot of gel in there. But I don't have time for that. Who has time for gel? That's at least $2. Who's got that kind of money? I could be spending the money on French fries. Come on. Also, my shirt. It says, what does it say? Here's to life's better with Joja Cola. Actually, I'm gonna, here. I'll do you one better. I'll flip my camera around so that you can actually see. Also, we'll get beat up by bears. Not the bears. Not these guys too. No. The world needs to see what my shirt is, even though it's not that impressive. I'm gonna have to drink some Kool-Aid. Alright, chat. Is it Gatorade or is it Kool-Aid? Make your decisions now in chat. Gatorade makes more sense, but Kool-Aid is funnier. What the fuck is going on with you, tablet? Come on. I need to see when the ads are going so I know when to stop. Oh my god. Anyways, let's flip this cam. There we go. Horizontal. There you go. I'm gonna take these off. That's alright. Life's better with Joja Cola. Drink will give you till you're happy. Now you know what my shirt says. Was it worth it? Probably wasn't worth it. But you know what? That's alright. And now we will flip it back the correct way. There you go. I probably should have shown Girls Club, but you know, that's fine. That's fine. Damn it. My reflexes betray me. I need to use I need to use my magics to level it up. So Witcher, I have to ask. What was Gamer Juice? That was it. It was Gamer Juice. Did you turn the Gamer Juice account into Swords for Streamers? Or was that a different account you made? Fresh one. See, I remember this time. Either is fine with me. I sound like a robot when I type. Do they know I am streaming? They probably do or do not. It does not matter to me. Will my tablet load the fucking stream, please? I want to know if people are not seeing my talking because of ads. If I play it at come on, man. Stupid tablet. Well, if you get ads, you're on your own. Actually, let's do some troubleshooting live on chat. Wow. iPad shows ad and then turns off. No. Shows ad while watching Twitch and then turns off. Really? This works. This is stupid. Okay, let's try that. Doing troubleshooting on the live. How close is my mark? My mark is 4 away. Wow. That's a quality wow. And now it works. What a time to be alive. How's everyone doing? I'm sure it's the same people watching, but listen. If you don't know about Embers Adrift, the hot MMORPG that is like MMORPGs of the past, like kind of like EverQuest. There's some similarities with EverQuest, you know. You got I can't hear this, right? Yeah, okay. You got group gameplay. Oh, there's Red Player. Beautiful. Yeah, group gameplay. You got content where just because, you know, where it's not a giant tutorial from 1 to 50, where it's challenging all the way from level 1. Now it might look easy, might look like you just press buttons, and sometimes you do. But there's a lot more going on. You know, it's about the communities, it's about the life. It's about the sense of achievement. There we go. Where just because you hit, just everyone's gonna hit 50 in like a month, and then that's that. That's not how what happens in this game. Ooh, good. tired, but I'm not too tired for Embers. That's the difference. I should have used my thingy, but I didn't. I'm a fool. I had one opportunity and I squandered it. Time to take my sad sip of my tea. Oh, look at my bony arms. So sad. But listen, we all can't be buff boys, alright? You need a couple people who have a high agility. And that's me. My agi is at least 7. So when like someone is like, whoa, I'll be like that. Just like that. And you know, variety is what makes the world a beautiful place. Because if we were all John Donne, it'd be boring. We'd go, hello, I like to work at the factory. Hello, I too like to work at the factory. What do you make at the factory? I make bolts. Wow. What do you make at the factory? I make screws. Wow. Very impressive. What did you eat for breakfast this morning? I had eggs and bacon. Wow. I had eggs and ham. Wow. So different. Pokey. I think my cat's meowing in another room. That's okay. He can meow all he likes. Hello, I ate 2 pounds of baked beans tomorrow. Why are you arresting me? It is not illegal to eat what I love. Hey, what is your username? My username is John. 1312. Wow, my name is John 3011 and 13. John and other John, you don't have to act this way, you know. We live a normal, this is the normal world where we're not all the same person. You just like to pretend like it is. Oh, I'm sorry. I just like to be assimilated. You know, I thought somewhere in that someone would have been like, haha, that funny, but no one said anything, so I guess I'm not quitting my day job of comedy. One day, I'll be a real comedian with big boy comedian pants. But that day will arrive, not today. That'll be another day. Freaking confuse. Freaking Jaws. Sleep schedule demolished. Here you go, here you go. What did two peanuts say as they were walking down the road? One said, I was just assaulted. Laugh track. Here, I'm gonna hit the laugh track button. You can trust me, I hit it. You see, I even went like this. You heard it. That's how you know it's legitimate. Well, since that's bugging you, Inessa, let's do some research and development. Someone gifted me a sub on Twitch. How can I get the founder's badge still? I have received the gift subscription. Will that qualify me for a founder's badge? Yes. You must choose to continue their gift sub with recurring web subscription while there are still badges left to earn. Did you hear that, Gulo? You still have a chance. Sounds like you have to set it up. Once you set it up, you should have it. Baiting strike. Dose. Here, I'm going to put this away. We gotta hide the cam. Gotta hide the cam. Real cam. Not that one. There you go. Baiting strike 2 has been unlocked. You can't. There's my cursor now. You can see it. Look at it. Look at it in all its glory. Baiting strike 2. Wow. Now you can turn on 20 fucking cams. There we go. And now we're back, baby. Gula, did you hear my words of how you can get your founder's badge even though you were gifted a sub? Here, I'm just gonna bring this up. You guys can fight this shit while I troubleshoot this. Where is Firefox? Is Firefox? I received a gift subscription. Will that qualify me for a founder's badge? Yes. You must choose to continue their gift sub with the recurring web subscription while there are still badges left to earn. There you go. It's there for you to read. I'm going to leave it up there for at least 10 more seconds. All right. Absorb that information. Absorb that information. Absorb that information. There's nothing funny about 2025. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I think you just have to like set it up. I don't know if you even have to do it. You just have to set up that like, oh, I'm gonna do a recurring sub, and then maybe you can cancel it once you actually have it. So I don't know. Anyways, Firefox done. And now if someone in the future sees this, that's how you get around it. Maybe. Wait, when did you get your fucking skull mask? I want a skull mask. I want to show everyone I'm a cool kid on the block. All right, don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it for 1 second. There you go. Now you can go. And there it is. Now I can put this, get rid of that. Nope. Put this there. And what do I even have left? A beat? A boat? There we go. That is. Let's count them, boys. Let's count them. And ladies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 alchemy level 2s unlocked. But I already have all of them unlocked. Shut up. Nobody asked you. I have 9 unlocked, alright? You know, this shirt's going on some adventures. I'll tell you that. Namesake of the stream right there. Fancy's favorite shirt. It's got my name on it. That's how you know how good it is. 20 stamina regen. So much stamina regen. I got rid of my old stamina regen belt. And now it has 6 haste and 12 physical debuff resist. Which is probably not as good as that one belt in Forgotten Depths 2, but hey. Better than none. I had to beat that shirt right off the guy to get it. I'm so fancy. Look at how fancy I am. Look at these fancy shades for my fancy shirt. That's a free one. That's on the house. Actually, hold on. Let me get my other sunglasses. Those don't really fit the mood.
It's game time.
Oh shit! I come back and there's a wild motherfucking flippy feek. Give me that beautiful subscription. I mean, all right, that's fair. Yeah, I guess take that move where it belongs. All right. Congrats on that founders plaque. Listen, I know they're called badges, but I'm calling them plaques. All right. I can't believe I'm already 2 away from goal. In just one tiny little stream. Appreciate everyone who's been here supporting this beautiful stream, supporting this beautiful
It's game time.
oh my god. And Junior alias Jesus. Hold on. I gotta do an LOL. Thank you guys for this energy. I really appreciate it. If you were here, I would give you a kiss on the lips, but that might be considered gay, so maybe I won't. Thank you for this beautiful time and these beautiful subs. Enjoy your founders plaques, and I hope everyone has a wonderful Sunday. Not display one. Damn it. There you go. We almost got I can't believe we got a hype train going. Kind of a half train going. Yeah, it's only gay if the two men are gay. You know. In fact, it's more masculine if two men kiss and they're not gay. They're just challenging each other. They're just saying, "Listen, I'm comfortable with my sexuality. You're comfortable with your sexuality. We're just proving how buff and amazing we are." Like I said, since Soul Slicer wasn't here before, here's the infamous, famous, Fancy's favorite shirt with 20 stamina regen on that B. So good. We're gonna go on so many adventures with that thing. We're currently just killing some bats, just chilling with some bats. We might go into a dungeon later, or not. Don't know. But I think one more sub and I'll be able to get one more slot for an animated emote. Now, should you do this right this second? No. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to put in that animated slot. I have no idea. But something. It'll be cool once I figure it out. I've already got some emotes in there that I enjoy. The fancy shirt, yeah. The fancy favorite shirt, or Fancy's favorite shirt, which is my nickname in this game. Because someone accidentally called me Fancy Football once, and the name just kind of stuck. You know, that's just how life is sometimes. Also, my hair is a little down, but that's alright. That's just life, you know. You put so much product in the back of your hair, and your hair is like, no, I'm gonna go straight up, make you look dumb. Now, most people in this game know what this game is, but if anyone has any questions about this game, ask me now before I forget later. Is this shaking the camera a little bit? No. Okay. But that was pretty big, you know? We got 2 alchemy level 2s. Did the freaking EV just move? It just moved. But it might come back, but it just moved. Hold on, I think my cats are fighting. Listen, they're just too hyped about the subs. Oh no, it said I missed the hype train. Well, we did it. 10 subs. Let's go. I'm a big timer now. I convinced 5 people to give me $5 to Twitch, and then Twitch takes a lot off at the top. But you know, don't worry about that part. We're all a bunch of first clubbers now. We have at least 10 people in chat right now who are members of the Founders Cuss Club. You could say exactly one cuss a stream on the chat. Exactly one. You don't get two, you only get one. Sounds like we might be going to the Grimstone EV, which is basically the end game dungeon. That's funny. So yeah, Embervein is you'll probably see what it is, hopefully soon. But it's a little dungeon where mobs can go ashen, and there's some special names and stuff in there. S'mores pulling all the guys and doing an AoE dot for all the damages. I'm giving Rin a bet. Now normally I wouldn't use this because the cooldown's too long. How's that? Let me see. How does that affect my thing? 40 damage though. That's not bad. 40 additional damages. Am I good? Am I high enough to do moments yet? Let's see. Manage goals, add sub chat. Start a watch party. I don't think I'm big enough for moments, which would be cool, but whatever. Are we going to GC? Gonna show off that big beautiful Embervein, and hopefully Arcos, aka the final boss of Embers Adrift currently. Until later, then we're probably gonna add more. Who's 40? What's a 40? You know, it's probably not. It's not important. But now that everyone's here, oh, he hit 40 hunting. That's big. I'm only 31 hunting, because I am lazy. I mean, that's a big milestone. I was gonna say something, but I got distracted by the 40. You know, that's how things are sometimes. Oh, what I was gonna say was, now that I have a bunch of newly subbed founders, if you don't already know, I play some very interesting stuff, including the CDI, which is right back there. Look at it in all its beauty. Let's open up that. I have to move the mic out of the way for a brief bit. Well, I'm turn on first, and then we open it. Look at that. Look at that big, beautiful drive bay with that burnt disc. And watch it go back in. Watch it go back in. There we go. Beautiful. Am I gonna die? Probably. And we've been playing through Laser Lords. I've also played other stuff like Windows 98 stuff, Windows 3.1 stuff. All the stuffs. Did I miss the thing? I did miss the thing, but that's okay. It's right there. Gulo getting use out of that founders emote. Grimstone Canyon. I assume that's where we're going. Otherwise, I just wasted a bunch of EE. I would like to do Girls Club someday. That's probably going to take at least a minimum of 6 people watching and at least one lady on voice chat. Wow. One lady on voice chat. Thank you. A comment about being a lady or a girl in the 90s. It was a different time. You'd salute your shorts. You had Barbie. You had My Little Pony before the new My Little Pony. You had makeup. You had Reader's Digest, shoes, just so many different things. Also, my computer kind of sucks ass, but that's okay. Just takes a little longer sometimes to load the game. Also, this game looks way better on higher graphics, but my computer cannot handle streaming to both YouTube and Twitch and all the graphics. So the graphics, you know, take a little bit of it. A little bit of it. Not a lot of it, but a little bit. I guess I should use my thingy. Use up my precious thing and go all the way up here. There we go. Do you get that mask for hitting 50 or something, Gulo? Do they give you a Ballers Club mask and say, listen, you're a baller, shot collar, 20-inch rims? Oh, hey, it's right there. YouTube is still YouTubing. Someone's still watching out there. If you're in YouTube land, you're in shadow chat, but I also appreciate you. I will give you exactly one kiss on the lips. Exactly one. But here we go. This is an ember vein. Check it out. Look at it. Look at it in all its glory. There we go. It's in there. What are my goals currently while we're loading? Let's see. Subscription goal. Huh. It says new sub goal 10? But it says end goal, but it sounds like I have goal? What? Whatever. That's off-stream problems for me. That's future me problems right there. So this is known as Arcos's lair. It's funny because the smaller your name is, the bigger the name is. As you can see from mine, it's very tiny. Look at how tiny it is. You can barely read it. But Arcos is where the quote-unquote final boss of the game is, because you have a Forshev, Ashen, Drolsk named High Arcos High Drolsk. It's that combination of letters and words together. How's everyone doing? Is everyone having a good Sunday? Does anyone have any questions about Embers Adrift? Does anyone like magic tricks? Here's a good magic trick. Here's a good magic trick. I have a bottle cap. Right. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Can't see it. There you go. Magic trick. Hey, Eric Brown. You said thanks for asking. You're welcome. All right, second metric. I have one tape measure. Look at this tape measure. It can go. Look at how long this can go. Don't use it to measure stuff. Don't worry about it. And I need everyone to say the magical word. Alakazam. Alakaboop. It's gone. Where'd it go? I don't know. Where'd it go? I don't know. I don't know where it went. It's gone. Don't worry about it. You didn't hear anything off camera. The perimeter around me is starting to look very interesting. That's all I'll say about that. We got 13 people chilling on a wondrous Sunday night, trying to see how this EV is gonna go. Or maybe they don't even know what's going on in this EV. To be fair, I barely know what's going on in this EV. It would have been safer to do the Red Shore Ridge EV. We've come close to beating the end boss with 5. Honestly, the hardest part is just gonna be pulls. Because this area has very tightly packed areas with mobs. It's gonna get a little rough, but we have some CC, which is me and the 2 warlords. So we have a chance. Well, I have beaten him on stream, so I have that going for me. Do you have to contact Elwa directly to get your whatever titles, or is that automatic? That's a neat mask. I don't know where it's from. It's probably for eating at least 2 bagels at once. That's my guess. Apologize for the yawns. I'm a little tired, but not too tired not to play. Oh shit. My bars are all messed up because of the other place. Good thing we figured it out now instead of later. Excuse My body is trying to tell me go to sleep, but my mind is saying you can get one more thing. You can stream for 30 more minutes and get a boss and get a cool drop. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now it's time to drink IRL Gatorade. That recovers 1 to 10 hit points. IRL. Now you know. Those are Drolls. They're cool looking mobs. Yeah, an IRL hot. There you go. It took me a second to interpret what you meant. Because if that came from Anessa, that would have meant something different for sure. But I know you mean like a heal over time. So what happened, Anessa, is someone in YouTube chat, Eric Brown, he said IRL hot. But he was talking about the heal over time. Meanwhile, you would have meant something else. It was chill. All right, Soul Slicer, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. It's always nice seeing you. I can't believe we have... nice, man. Nice. Thriving. Thriving, but yeah. Eating all kinds of shits, though. True. That's how Thanksgiving be. Oh, we got some ads. That's all right though. You can do cool stuff like that and knock them out. Here's another heal over time. When people ask, "Hey, are you really drinking gamer goo?" Gamer goo. That's a different product. Are you really drinking G Fuel? And you say no. I'm getting it hot. Heal over time for me. I mean, you don't want gamer goo. It's you know, you go to the conventions and you're practically tripping over it. If you want gamer goo, there's something wrong with you, right? But if you do want gamer goo, no, no, I'm not serious about that. Too good. Of course, Inessa, of fucking course. Jesus. No. Blue chew special hot blue chew drink. That would increase your life and your defense slightly. In one specific area, you would have more defense. There's an Ashen Drolsk. That's what the big boy looks like, but much bigger. That's how things are. Bosses are bigger. Also, I'm dying, but don't worry about it. What do you... I don't know what you're talking about, Vanessa, and honestly, I'm afraid to ask. If you're curious why I look like that, Vanessa is why. That's why. She makes very interesting life choices. That's all I'll say. Yeah. I'm surprised we're still 11 people strong, not including YouTube, which is like math, like 13? 13, maybe 14? It's not bad for a Sunday night. I mean, probably a lot of people are going sleepy time for work, but who needs work when you can watch someone play Embers Adrift? That's right. Well, also maybe you play Embers Adrift too. Or you like make a sandwich. I don't know. I don't know what you do, and I don't have to know. Hard to believe it's already been 3 hours. Time flies. When you're talking about whatever the fuck we were talking about at the beginning. Hots. You know, you go long enough and all the words just kind of come out. You don't even think about them. You don't have to think about them. There we go. Oh, hey, Cryptown in YouTube chat. How's it going? You've been getting into Embers recently, haven't you? Those who don't know, I do dual cast to both YouTube and Twitch. So if it seems like I'm talking to random people, I probably am, but I also am probably talking to the other one. What class are you and how far have you gotten in Embers? Crypty and Cursa. I guess you're not right now. Or you're just not showing up. It does that sometimes, I've noticed. Like if someone just logs in, it'll take like a minute to update. You already have a 14 warden and a duelist? Ooh. No, you just went to bed. And now you have to sit there in bed watching something for another 2 to 3 hours, and then you go to real bed. Sounds like you're starting your career as an alcoholic very well. Eating cheese. True. Who doesn't love a good cheese? And I'm not talking about like that gross, like, Limwort. Is that the nasty cheese? I don't remember. I should have sold. Whatever. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I know my brain went to Sir Strumming, but that's the nasty, like, Swedish rotten fish dish. Say that 3 times. Sorry. Swedish rotten fish dish. Swedish rotten. Well, yep, can't do it. Too hard. I mean, maybe if I wasn't mildly tired, I could do it, but I am mildly tired, so that's affecting my brain power. Oh, we're almost at the first spot where Mr. Arcos can spawn. Oh, good. Sorry for the odds. When the stream is over, I'm going to eat a good sandwich. So we're currently in what is known as Arcos's lair. This is Anessa, who's also in our group. Which is the quote-unquote final dungeon of Embers Adrift right now. This has the only level 50 mob. In fact, the only level 54 Chev mob in the game. And he drops level 50 stuff. He drops a level 50 bow and a level 50 rapier and so mainly we're just there for that. Hopefully we'll get one of these for Rin. A crystallized greatsword. Yes, a polearm too. No, I don't think he does drop a polearm. He drops a shield, I know that. And maybe a crossbow. So actually, right now, Grizzled Peaks is supposed to come apparently by the end of the month. Maybe it'll get pushed back a week or two. We'll see. But that's supposed to be the new, like, alright, this is level 46, 47 plus. As for right now, like, this is the only place that's really 47 plus. Everything else is kind of a little bit lower than that in Highland Hills. Oh, really? Interesting. Didn't know about that. So he drops both a polearm and a shield. Interesting. Usually it's one or the other. I know he drops a bow. So Warden's super good for pulling. It'll always be really good at pulling. In fact, they'll just get better at it. And better players will always excel. I don't play with a lot of duelists, to be honest. But they're probably good. I know they get that weapon damage buff that they have. That's probably nice. Probably gets an upgrade too. Probably drops off tree. But yeah, pretty much all the classes are good. The exception... Well, there's not really any exceptions, just that, like, there's just more warlords than any other class right now. Because they're a good class. Especially at high level. But if you were the only healer in a group, especially at high levels, you'd be fine. Because everyone knows Stamina Song is strong, and is. What else is strong? 20 stamina shirt. Look at all the staminas on that shirt. So many staminas. And I feel like a lot of new players get into this ideology that stamina regen song is the only way to recover stamina faster. But with the equipment with stamina regen on it, it helps. It helps out a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I hear that's what people like about Jug. Because if you have a knight and 2 jugs, then your DPS is better than if you had a knight and like 2 marshals or something. Popping this guy in the back. That said, if people had the choice, I think they'd probably choose... I don't know, it just depends. Because if they had CC and they had the option of a jug or just DPS, they might take it to the DPS. But if they had no CC and the choice between an off-tank jug or a DPS, they probably take the off-tank jug. So it really just depends on situations, you know. This game isn't very, like, meta-y as much as people try to make it meta-y. You know. Obviously, like, try as they might, 6 jugs trying to do like high-end content, they're only going to be able to do so much. Same with any class with 6 of. Except for like maybe like 6 healers. 6 healers might do slightly better than 6 other classes doing like content like this. I mean, you could try, it would just, you know, it'd be a lot of metting. The perfect comp, probably, and don't quote me on this, I mean, they could do that, yeah. The only downside is that if they're fighting stuff that trucks them, they could run into some issues. Because with all their armor and with all their cool tricks, they can't take a hit like a tank can. Perfect comp, probably tank, 2 healers, tank whatever tank you want. Probably people would choose knight because, you know, reasons. But tank, 2 healers, one of those healers being a warlord, other healer being whatever you want. It could even be another warlord if you really want to. Brigand for the CC. And Warden for the poles. And whatever you want for the last slot. And that's the most meta-y group I can think of. And even that, there's a lot of like, whatever, take whatever you want, I don't care. It's up to you. Reminds me of that Dark Souls video, where the first video is like, you're gonna get these 2 rings, and this spell, and then Dark Souls 2 is like, oh, you have 4 rings. You get these 2 rings and just choose whatever you want for these other 2 rings, I guess. I don't know. And of course, Genra logs in the middle of the heat of the battle. That's just how he rolled. And in fact, the perfect comp I just listed is literally what we're about to have once Genra gets here. So there you go. The quote, we're the meta, or whatever. Go to www.icyveins.com and say, this is the meta, guys. You need 2 warlords. Sorry if you're a duelist or a sentinel. This is the meta. Cry. That said, the downside of having 2 warlords is that you miss out on some of the buffs that a sentinel or a duelist provide. But here's the question, will we be able to get Genra from the extraction point? Or the LZ, the landing zone. I like that for cool military lingo that I learned from Metal Gear Solid 5. Exactly 2. Hey, we have an ad. And I'm dying. Oh my god. I'm so tired today. I don't know what's wrong with me. Well, I know what's wrong with me. Sleep. That's what's wrong. Did we get another one? No, we didn't. Okay. Look at this tactical, advanced grouping in lighting that you can't see a damn fucking thing. That's the beauty of Embers, baby. Who needs to see anything? You just need to feel it out, you know? Just like, it's like a blind man, just like... Okay, there's a mob over there. I feel him. Yep, there he is. I see him. But yeah, without my CC, they'd fight. Wow, words. They'd have to be fighting 2 mobs at a time, sometimes 3 mobs at a time. The Warlord Fear is nice because it'll allow me to mez one, and by the time the fear wears off, my mez will be back off cooldown and I'll be able to keep another one mezzed. According to Genra, oh, sorry. Back in the day, the fear used to make the mobs really bolt, but now they just kind of saunter away, which is good. They still go decent distance in that timer though. It's like 10 or 11 seconds. But without me, they would just hit the fear and then they would just come back after 10 seconds. I think my stun currently lasts 43 seconds. 44 if I wanted to use the good stuff, but I have 3,000 of the slightly not as good stuff. So I'm going to use that. Sorry, everybody. Fighting. I'm fighting it. I will persevere. But once we get to, if Arcos is up, I'm gonna use... I don't really need it now. Especially with my stamina regen items. And the Warlord songs. I don't really need it. Unless the fight goes on a super long time, then I might need it, but usually I don't. I don't think we've seen Narcos yet, though. Unless we walked by the spot and I wasn't even paying attention, which is probably true. You know, stop streaming as I start yawning. That's what I need. I need an emote for tea and I need an emote for yawning. There you go. They probably won't be animated though. But I want something like an AA for this game. Maybe. It just depends. Because I wouldn't want something like EQ's AA system where you have so many fucking AAs and you have to devote so much time to just even get to a decent place to play the game for raids. Or endgame content, whatever it be, whatever it is in Embers. It's a tricky spot because they can't really. If they said, "All right, if you hit 50, any extra XP goes to AAs," you know that literally affects such a small percentage of the population. But on the flip side, you'd have people at level 1, you know, going all AA experience and getting all the AAs and then moving on. And meanwhile, people at 50, they probably wouldn't get as much as someone at level 1. So it's just tricky. I think it'd be nice to have, like, stuff you could work towards. Not including alchemy. After you hit the maximum level. That's not, yeah, not including alchemy. And not including the hunting log either. Like, maybe a way to, like, not really a talent system, but maybe get some points into something that you can increase your damage or your... Oh, he got there. He got here. What the fuck? What the fuck? He's sneaky. Slick Willie, that's what he said, yeah. Like, if they had... Okay, with AAs, you do like 5% more damage and your stamina bar is 5% bigger. You know, that's like, that stuff is nice, but it's not like if you don't have it, you're screwed or you're worthless. Yeah. And while, like, you might be able to get all the things eventually, it'll just take a long time to get all of them. So you have to kind of choose which ones you want at first. Is that him? I don't know, it looks pretty big. Where do I have this? Also glad they added that delete showcasing feature. I accidentally deleted a happy turnip mask on accident because without it. Let's see. Yeah, you can't tell from here if that's him or not. Now I know it's not him. He's a filthy regular Ashen Drolsk. Well, yeah, a good warden can use his serration dart wisely to get around mobs. And that's how Genra got here. Oh, we got a brooding. We're gonna get that streamer luck. Are we gonna get that streamer luck? Are we gonna get that streamer luck? Are we gonna get that streamer luck? This is the streamer luck song. There's the broodling. What are you gonna drop? What are you gonna drop? Break me off a piece of that. Crystallized Great Sword. They're getting all the jingles today. Dark stone necklace. This would be amazing if it was stamina regen, but it's health. Boo. We got a lump of coal for Christmas. Here, I'm gonna say it in chat. A boo. Hopefully I didn't win that again. Okay, good. I have it in my bank on the off chance they decide to change the stat to stamina. Because I could finally get rid of this. I mean, I'd be fine if they were like, all right, it's 16 stamina regen instead of 30 health regen and the rest of the stats. I'd be fine with that. That'd be a-okay in my books. Listen, devs, I need you to change all the items that I have to be really, really good. If you can do that, please, thanks, bye. I mean, the axe is already good. I'm not gonna lie. This axe is pretty good. Otherwise, yeah. Damn, 13 viewers. It's almost 11 my time, which means it's probably 1 in the morning for some people. And God help you if you're in the, like, other side of the world. Like Europe or Scandinavia, Japan, you know, all those crazy places. Now, are there any Japanese players playing Embers Adrift? The answer is, without a shadow of my doubt, no. I would be amazed. But I don't know, maybe they'll like the, you know, the whole urine thing. I don't know. That's up their, maybe that's up their alley. You know, maybe they have some weird Japanese traditions about urine that we don't know about. And this really, like, resonates with them. I feel like whenever we do find the one if there is a Japanese player who plays this game, we have to do like a celebration. We almost have to like give them like a welcoming party and like a parade. The one and only parade of Embers Adrift. Also, it sucks in these hallways because I often can't see mobs just around the corner. He's apparently there. Take your word for it. Now, if the bow dropped and Gamera wasn't here, I would probably need on it. But since he is here, I'll pass on. Because he needs it more than I do. Because look at how many bows I'm shooting right now. None. And you see? There you go. Dealer's choice. Which one do you guys want? He chose that one. So we're just chilling. Things are about to be slightly less chill when we pull Arcos, but you know. It's funny because Arcos can go either very smoothly or goes very south very quickly. It's funny there's a title for in my camera. It's funny there's a title for the Kingslayer, slaying the king, but not really anything for Arcos. And the hard part about killing the king is like the stuff around the king, not really the king himself. But I'm sure they'll add some other big bad meanie that will get a title for killing, and then we'll never use the title. There's a pole arm from his quest, I believe. Because you can choose they pretty much every weapon that you would ever want out of that quest. So you could get a pole arm if you wanted. I just remember it was like I had a choice of a one-handed axe, a two-handed axe. Cryptown, you'll be an alt master eventually. I mean, you're basically Alice Blue. Alice Blue has a bunch of level 30s. I didn't know I was selling Brigand that well, but I guess I am. Despite what people think, Brigand does do good damages. Gamer calls Brigands a quote-unquote slugger. Big hits. If you like big hits, then you want to go Brigand. Probably my biggest hit ever was like 500. Maybe. With like an execute. A really well-timed execute. Thank you, Smore, for the light so that the viewers can look at something. This is why having a warden is nice, because you have a bunch of dudes crammed in here. I think we should be able to hire newbies to carry torches around. And only for that. Here, listen, you're gonna make 2 gold. And all you have to do is carry a torch around forever around us. 2 gold's a good deal at level 1. Nope. Whatever, it's alright. We're already on it. Good luck getting a level 1 here, though. Everything's gonna aggro, and it's gonna kill it in 1 hit. Oh, man. But it would be an adventure. A shirt adventure. I remember the title of the stream. Let's go. I got this shirt literally today. And sometimes you need a reason to go out and do things, and that reason is shirt today. Now, if I was a professional streamer, I'd probably be like, hey, let's all meet at this time and go here. But I'm not that professional. I'm kind of like just feel things out and go from there. I can't do what fucking Drac does. Drac like fucking corrals 5 other people to be on the same time he's on with cameras. That's just too much work. There we go. Yeah, I can totally see that Gulo. Oh, Torch Boy. Stand here so that our viewers can have something to look at. Oh, Torch Boy, you died? Well, I'm not helping you getting your bag back. That's not part of the agreement. You hold the torch and you get 2 copper for your hard work. Now, go on now. Get some levels. And get some better torches, too, while you're at it. It's time for another hot. Is that him? Should be able to see him pretty soon. Yes, it is him. Archdrolsk Arcos. There you go. That's his name. See, I told you it was the right 3-letter words. It was the right words, just in the wrong order. I mean, who's gonna call him an Archduke? He's a freaking beast. He's a land mammal. Sorry, I just remembered something really funny. Some behind the scenes 101 stuff. For whatever reason, I shared a video of a lizard just shitting all over the place. And everyone else in the chat was like, I'm so disturbed. Why would you share that? He was like, listen, he's a beast. He had to be there, though. He had to be there. It's not funny anymore. It's almost time. Or it's like halftime. I think he pulls the other rock boys just to make sure that they don't come. That's what she didn't say. You know. She is standard, you know. We might be. I mean, they just wanted to be rock boys, and we kill them, and we mine their faces for rocks. That's effed up, dog. They just wanted to exist with their little land mammals, or whatever the fuck these things are. And we're killing them, because we can. I wonder what makes the Drosks in the Ravens like act like crazy. Like they don't know where to be. How to use Alk. Alt +1 or Alt +2. And whenever you want to do alchemy, you hit Alt 1. Makes that all lighting. And then if you have rank 2 abilities, you hit Alt 2. I should have been using my bleed. Whatever. Whatever. You know, you can't win them all. Damn, we're almost at a 4-hour stream. We're probably gonna have to call it soon. Not before we kill motherfucking Argos. Argos? Alright, who's Argos? That's somebody. It looks like it's a bunch of Greek shit. So now you know, there you go. What is it? It's Greek shit. Alright, that's all I need to know. Greeks did a bunch of shit. Argos, done. End story. Bonk that guy out. Try not to hit my camera. Get mad. Get real mad at me. Yawn. Fight. Ugh. This is the ultimate sleepy time stream. If it wasn't for all the combat noises. Because, you know, you have me with my voice, and then with the yawns. And then, you know, before you know it, you're out cold. I think we're almost ready to pull. Seriously, yeah, well, we have to get those guys. Oh, we got someone behind us. Now, they apparently made the hits more forgiving for stun, but it's still pretty tough sometimes to hit it. Especially when it gets just out of the range. Yeah, we have to get that guy. That guy, that guy. That guy. Guys to the north, guys to the south. Upwards, downwards, sidewards. Got some boys on us, that's alright. They're a bunch of weird rock people. Here, let's get real up. Let's show how weird these rock people are. Look at them. So disgusting. How do they eat? He doesn't have a mouth. He just has rocks. The world may never know. Like, maybe they have to, like, trickle it down. Could you imagine, like, having to eat through your nose? That's disgusting. Like, just get slurry liquid up there or something. I'm sure some people have to do it like that because their, like, mouth is solid jut. Can agreed, man. Losing my mind. There is a stone coat. Car taker. Takes care of the cars. Make sure that they're in good running order. Can't wait for the Embers Adrift car patch. It's going to be pretty poggers, as the kids say. We, you know, rolling around a Lambo, running over animals. It's going to be cool. Just like real life. That's a joke. I would never run over an animal. I love all the animals except for bees and wasps. Those can die. The rest are cool though. Anessa says we need the bees to live fancy. Other things can pollinate shit. Alright? Alright, here we go, big boy. Time for the big boy. I think we got this. We didn't get any ads. I mean, I'm getting hit for some damages. That's okay. I should have put my 30-second crit thing on, but it's too late. Too late. Execute. Get the dot off in case I die. I might die. Okay, we're good. We're eating good in the neighborhood. There you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. The final boss. Ooh, look at that. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. You don't see that every day. A volatile Emberflex. Breed, pass, need? Anessa won it. Anessa would win it. I mean, that was okay, except for, yeah, we didn't get any of the fancy drops like the bow or the shield or the, I think it's a crossbow. Is it a crossbow? It drops some healing thing. Funny because he doesn't drop any, I don't think he drops any striker weapons. The striker weapon that everyone wants drops off the Broodling. Welcome, Reamer, to the guild. Late night guildy. Oh, getting hit by stuff, that's okay. You know what? We've been going on almost 4 hours, I feel like, and I'm like yawning. And we killed the final boss of Embers Adrift. And we killed Bruling too, but that's not as exciting. So I'm gonna call it here. For those of you who don't know, this Wednesday is more Laser Lords. If you don't know about that, it's on both. All the parts are on YouTube. Some of the parts are probably on Twitch, probably part 2 and part 3. That'll be on Wednesday. I might put in another game before that. Little neat little indie title. That is really cool. I'm gonna show it off. It's apparently only 15 minutes, so hopefully it should be done and over, and we'll all say wow or oh no, that was a thing. Oh no. And then this Saturday will be for the King 2 on Pantheon Plus. That is at 12 Eastern, typically. And then Sunday will probably be more Embers. And if no one's really on, then I got a side game ready to go. I'll do it for tonight. We're gonna raid Sly, because it's the same group, but he's streaming. He's the only other person streaming right now, so let's show him some love. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. Have a good one, everyone.